YouTube? Press here. Good morning. Good morning. Saturday. I'm getting ready to do a couple things here. I got my 36 rolls for day 5. I want to welcome Savage, S-A-V-A-G-E, I believe. Savage, he's new to the channel, or he's got a new channel. He reached out to me. He dropped in a couple 36 rolls, so I dropped him down into the playlist. So we were at same bet, sleepy25, Toothpick Productions, Quack Shooter, Savage, of course, George from CY. He's back from Vegas. He's got some videos, or at least one or two, dropped down. So check out George. And let's not forget, I think I've only seen one, but I just woke up, so I got to take a look and see. Mudslide Mac, my brother, Mudslide. So I think his was like a sidewinder or whatever. He said go ahead and drop it in there. So got Mudslide Mac. He's out there too. I don't think I missed anybody as of yet. But anyways, so I'm gonna run a couple. Actually, today's I got a couple of them. I'm going to do sleepy25. And I'm going to do Toothpick Production. I'm going to do 2 individual videos. They're going to be relatively quick, so we're going to get at it. I'm going to be doing a little bit different betting strategy. I talked to El Toro. He gave me the go-ahead. He said it's okay for me to use it, so I'm going to try it, and he's going to watch hopefully and tell me if I mess it up. So that's where we're at. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward thing, but I'm just gonna try it anyways. I just want to kind of expand on something else, working on some different things, having some fun, learning some new shit. So, $2,100 buy-in. I know it's a little steep for a lot of people, but you know, I don't know. I usually take a couple grand with me, so it's not anything out of my wheelhouse. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and get it rolling. I won't talk about it too much. I'm just gonna. It's pretty simple. You progress coming up, so it's 1, 2, 5 times the minimum. So I'm gonna go 15, 15, just because I'm not at a $10 table. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna play 15, 15, 60, and the 6 and 8, 15, 15. Hit, take down, sister number, hit, take down, sister number, run DC to the back. So I'm just going to give her a shot, take a look, see how it works out. Mess around with it, mess around with some field, I don't know, maybe. So we'll see how it works. And if I mess it up, I mess it up, and I apologize. So, all right, his first roll was a 4, 3, 1, 4. And at this point, I start getting some money out here, right? So let's go $15 here, $15 here, 60, 60. So basically it's $180, right? So I'm probably just gonna tell a dealer $180. Let's keep it around. So you got 60 here, 60 here, 120, $180. All right. So that's what that looks like. That's my first setup. So come out roll was a 4, and we're here. All right. First roll. Point is a 4. Second roll is a 7. I just lost $180, right? So what I'm gonna do is give the dealer $200. Here's 100. Here's 200. He's gonna give me $20. Tell me to put me back up. Put me back up. All right. I need my off and on buttons just for the video here. So obvious, just so I don't have to keep moving them. I'm off for the come out roll. His come out roll is a 7. His next roll is an 8. I'm back on. Next roll is a 2. Next roll is a 6. Alright. Next roll is a 6. This 60 pays 70. Here's 50, 60, 70. And at this point, I take this, put it in my rack. Alright. This next roll is an 8. Knocks off his point. Alright. I'm off. His next roll is an 8. Comes right back on it. Alright, now I'm back on. His next roll is a 5. It's 15. Pays $21. 21. Pays this one. This comes down. This comes down. Alright. Alright, so at this point, there's 2 here. Right? There's 2 points. So at this point, I put $15 in the DC. This next roll is a 7. So this loses. Oh, this is losers. Alright. Next shooter. So now I gotta set this all up again. So I'll throw the dealer $200. Here's and I'm sorry for going a little bit slower. It's just takes just a fuzz bit more, but very, very cool. So let's see here. It's 175, $180, and they'll set me up. Alright, we're off on a come out. Come out rolls a 7. Then he throws a 3. Then he throws a 2. Then he throws a 4 is this point. Now I'm on. Throws a 9. 9 pays $21. 9 pays $21. I take this and this. Then he throws a 5. Then he throws a 7. This all loses. Alright. So let's see what I need to put back up. Here's 30. There's $30 here, and here is 60. So I owe the dealer. We'll give him another $100. Tell him to keep me up for that. So there's $100 for that. He'll give me $10, and then I'll take my $10 and I'll just use it here. I'll go 15 there, 15 there. We'll start over. All right. All right. His next roll, his point is a 5. He rolls a 5. All right. Now we're on. His next throw is a 5. He knocks his point off. I get paid $21. 21 bucks. 5 and 9 come down. And I think there was something else, like if the point was an even number, play the hard ways, but I forgot to do that. All right, his next roll was a 9. Point is 9. Now I'm on. His next throw was a 9. He knocks it off. Nice shooting. Real nice shooting. His next roll was a 6. Oh, I was off. I'm sorry. I was off on. I'm always off on the come out. Once the point is established, then I'm on. But I'm trying to keep up with the chip there. His throw was a 6. His next roll was a 4. 4. So 4 gets hit. 15 pays 27. 25, 26, 27. Take the 10, the 4, and the chips. Take it down. There. Now, 2 points. Start running a DC back behind. So we're going to do $15. His next roll was a 6. Next roll was a 6. 60 pays 70. 60, 70. So then I take these down. And I'm sure if I mess anything up, El Toro will explain it and I'll get it back to you guys, or you guys can watch him and he'll explain it. So he knocked this point off. That travels. Alright, his next throw is a 9. This goes to the 9. $15 in DC. Now we're in my wheelhouse. I understand this, baby. I understand this. His next throw is a 12. We're going to bar the 12. His next throw was a 3. 3 gets paid. His next throw was a 9. Knocks this point off. Good shooting. His next throw is a 6. Down behind the 6. Now this is my third DC. I have 3 or 4, so we'll go 4. His next throw was a 10. Goes to the 10. His next throw was a 6. Shit, my bad. DC. This is my last one. Goes to the 6. Now at this point, I just wait. His next throw was a 9. He knocks off my 9 for this point. He establishes his point down behind. His next throw was a 7. 7 out. This comes off. Here, this gets paid. Paid behind. Paid behind. Paid behind. There we go. Alright, so that's that. And it looks like we have a couple more throws to finish up his 36 rolls. So hopefully I'm explaining this well enough. Wait for the point to get established. Depending on your table, you either go 10, 20, 60, 60, or $15 table. I'm going 15, 15, 60, 60, 15, 15, 180 bucks. When one hits, take the sister. The other one hits, take the sister. When you have 2 points left, DC 3 to 4. 3 to 4 DCs, table minimum, that's it. If the point is even, which I have not done, if the point is even, you place hard way on the evens. So, alright. Point is up. I give the dealer $200. Here's 100. Here's 200. I'll give him 180. I haven't told him to set me up. 180 bucks. He'll set me up. he's going to be asking for some more blue chips because it looks like I just took all his blues. So here, let me change in one of my stacks for $100. All right. I gave him 70. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 50. 50. Yeah, we spent some time talking last night after my trip to the casino, and he wanted me to try it, so I'm giving her a shot. Or I asked him if I could, and he said yeah. So let's go with it. It looks like the last 3 shots. First one here looks like 11 was his first throw. Then he established the point of 9. Established the point of 9, and then he 7'd out. So this is all loss right here. All right. So let's see where we ended up. All right, let's break some of this down. Sticking together. There's my 100. There's 500. There's 50. 60, 70. It's 170. 670. 770. So I'm down a little bit. On this run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this here, and I'm going to buy in with this for my next shooter, which is toothpick production, and see if I get my money back, come ahead, or continue to dig myself into the hole. So I had a pretty good run, and then a couple short 7 outs kind of knocked me off the boat. So all right, until later, check out my next video. I'm going to pump out a couple videos here today because the 36 roll challenge, everybody's throwing, and I like to do betting strategies against them. So here we go. Until later, you guys know what to do. Press out.